Hello, yes.
Hello, madam, yes. We are about to start. Hello. Hello. We are about to start. Hello.
Hello, can you see me? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So before start with that, we are about to. Please turn on our technical assistant. So all the before the start before we are about to start and a counselor, another counselor had
Once again, a very good morning. Srimati Swati Raje, Founder President, Bhasha Foundation, Honorable Member for Maharashtra Language Advisory Board Government Maharashtra. May I kindly invite her for the inaugural address.
Swati Rajan, Founder President, Bhasha Foundation, Pune, former Honorable Member, Maharashtra Language Advisory Board, Maharashtra, Waham Haral Kongoi, Davanta, Missionary.
Okay. Gentlemen, let us welcome Dr. Hari Kumar Alka, Honorable Chancellor, Manipur International University, to inaugurate the festival through hybrid mode. Sir.
Dr. Hari Kumar Alka, Honorable Chancellor, Manipur International University.
Hello. Dr. Hari Kumar. Ladies and gentlemen, let's all rise up and give a round of applause for Dr. Hari Palatarka, Chancellor, Manipur International University.
Masidi, Deputy Director, MOBC, Government of Manipur, Nixon Birkada, Messenger. Have a check.
Criminology, the Director of Schools, Government of Manipur. Akan kawasan Kumar, kawasan Manipur.
Thank you. Thank you. A little bit about Srimati Swati Raji. Srimati Swati Raji is the founder president, Bhasha Foundation Pune. She will be inaugurating the festival on hybrid mode today. She is a prominent writer from Pune, with her forte being a unique writing style that appeals to adults and children alike. Writing for children is her passion, and she has done her MA and MPhil in children's literature. Her foundation works on the preservation and enhancement of regional languages, thinking of innovative ways of bringing children and books together. Given this on 24th October 2023 at the conference hall, Manipur International University. Signed by Functional President Dr. Hari Kumar Palatarka, Honorable Chancellor Manipur International University, and Convener Professor T.H. Chandramani Singh, Dean and Professor, Directorate of Regional Indian Languages and Research, MIU. Moving on to our program, we have in our midst Thongam Ganerjit Singh, ex-music teacher, HRD, Government of India. They are in our midst for the Suffolk theorem recitation. Welcome.
Masigi Tharmi Makata Poina, Thongam Ganerjit Singh, ex-music teacher, HRD, Government of India. Masigi program Masigi Hagupwagi.
Tinbiriba me ampun makpu Ganerji Thongamna ikutnon kurumseri sapoki ahanba ishay tengban bagi papunbu taibang san pangkide haiba lai masak oiraba adumlaba shenglaba lai adudagi lokok sabani bangjadrabana naina Miam ki thawan tawjaba matamda kai gumba shoi ki balan ki bai aur gasu aibu tara thakna sabiba ngambo waja maktani waro biroi ai ngapiwo haiba beroina ai ki ꯏꯁꯩ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯜ ꯇꯝꯖꯔꯤ ꯇꯦꯟꯕꯥꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯎꯈꯨꯟꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯕꯪ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯐꯪꯈꯤꯗꯦ ꯇꯦꯡꯕꯥꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯎꯈꯨꯟꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯕꯪ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯐꯪꯈꯤꯗꯦ ꯇꯦꯡꯕꯥꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯎꯈꯨꯟꯗꯤ ꯇꯥꯏꯕꯪ ꯆꯥꯅ ꯐꯪꯈꯤꯗꯦ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯇꯤꯂꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯞꯅ ꯇꯥꯏꯕꯪ ꯃꯥꯂꯪ ꯎꯈꯤꯗꯦ ꯄꯨꯛꯅꯤꯡ ꯇꯤꯂꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯞꯅ ꯇꯥꯏꯕꯪ malang ukide pangba taibang marupi ipuroi ki mamini pangba taibang marupi ipuroi ki mamini mingkhairon bo phangduna umai uja jivani mingkhairon bo phangduna umai uja jivani amam bali khankide angan bali khankide amam bali khankide angan bali khankide apan bagi marupsu taran thakar leiramde man bagi paupundi taibang jana phangide teban bagi paupundi taibang jana phangide taibang jana phangide Isikung sikat at kagamangani Oy dringay gimamangga Layang labamagtani May isikung sikat at kagamangani Oy dringay gimamangga Layang labamagtani Ipuroy ipumina Taura maong kuroki Ipuroy ipumina Haura maong kudoki Haura maong letuna Ahan mga sungkoki Ahan mga pulap na Silog na nalay nagi Ipuroy na harang na Kena toksaki Ipuroy na harang na Kena toksaki Ipuroy iyakang na Ahan maong hongare Atingan at sinduna Maghan mga apoy gari Timban bagi paupundi Taibang sana panggide Timban bagi paupundi Taibang sana panggide Tarang nung don sinduna sinduna Lai sa isip kong huli isip lay induna Lai sa isip kong huli isip lay induna Isip nung sisay ngari kambi may supawraki Mari makithauram na malim lay sa chung hoke Mari makithauram na malim lay sa chung hoke Tingnapan ba maram na tingban ba ni khangare Ipuroy na yay pare yay pamasapoy gare Hauram pagiwani ni umkrabar ni Hauram pagiwani ni umkrabar ni Makan sila taraga Lang sa kibi ko kani Iban bagi paupundi Taibang sana panggide Punong pili maruna Punong pili maruna Taibang malang uhide Pangbatay bang manupi Ipuroi di mamini Mintheon bukhamduna Umay buzakibani Amang bani khanilgide Angan bani khangide Apan bagi manusu Taran kata thairamde Timpan bagi papundi Kaibang sana panggide Kaibang sana panggide Kaibang sana panggide
Thank you very much, Thongnam Energy Singh and Turaj. That was indeed a soulful inaugural recitation. We now move on to our keynote address. May I kindly invite Professor Thokchong Chandramani Singh, convener, organizing committee, distribution of Communal Harmony Awards speech from Presidium members. Special, please take your time. Thank you very much.
A very good, hello. A very good afternoon. So before I proceed to keynote address, one of the most important verse, is one of the Sakut Kirit, the classical volleyball Manipur, the first ever supported by the government of India. And it is the first ever holy book of Manipur that belongs to the Manipuri. So it is already played during the evidence for before the Manipur State Consumer Dispute Redressal Commission, the government of Manipur. It is already supported by the university. In the previous conference, the Honorable Chancellor of Manipur University have already opened the Center for Excellence in Classical Study. The song, it is not a song, it is an oral spoken literature. It is one of the first ever holy book supported by the Minister of Study, Department of Heritage, Government of Marine. So before I proceed to the keynote address, and please listen to the oral spoken in English translation, please. Our technical team will release the oral spoken literature in English. Please. Yes. There is the translation of the audio of the previous song. Please have a.
Some people are also going through
The primordial beginning is the secret origin. The primordial beginning of the universe could not be known to the human beings. Like worms living inside the belly, could not have direct experience of the existence of space outside. Ignorant human beings are the image of the Supreme He, Ipuroi, and they can reveal the glorious divine pleasure in his activities only by attending his celestial light. Nothing was known to exist in a primordial beginning, neither light, nor darkness, nor the water, nor the air, nor the earth below, nor the infinite sky above with all shining heavenly bodies, the sun, the moon, the stars, and the planets. There was then but he, Ipuroi, and he alone, all beings within him potentially. Due to his supreme wish from within himself, there emerged 5 primal ancient elements standing in unison to fulfill the supreme wish. Atima, the infinite sky above, with all its shining bright, the air blowing within that Atima, the water following the stormy wind in the air, the fire due to the interaction between the water and air, and the earth due to the interplay of the above 4. These elements so emerged to set the primordial start of Tembamba, the mighty universe, in fulfillment of the supreme wish. The Supreme He, Ipuroi, was pleased. Hearing this sweet tale of primordial beginning, one could be free from all sins.
Hello. Hello. Thank you for listening. Before I proceed, it is a humble we welcome to Swati Raje, the founder president of VASA, and Parman Singh, the honorable regional director, one of my former colleague and one of the best friend ever, and is one of the from the Education Ministry, Government of India. We welcome you, Parmanji, and is one of my best friend, and also the former. Right now is the regional director of the Education Ministry, the Government of India, and one foremost our chief guest of the inaugural function. I welcome Swati Raje. She is the founder president of the VASA and who works for the enhancement and the preservation of the regional and the regional languages of India. And she is the pioneer and also the producer of the Advantika, the popular serial, the longest serial ever in the Marathi and also the Hindi serial in the ELITETV. And her books on the children literature is one of the best book ever. So I'm very happy to have with you all, and we are working together. In 2017, we had personal communication during the commissioner Arkeni Mai Singh. He is the one and the government consultant for the 15 years. For that, we do MOU signed with the Honorable Swati Rajeji for the development of the 8 and the legend known languages. That's why we are performing the function on the oral language, because most of the northeastern region we have a written record. However, we have a record of more than 4,000 or 2,000, but orally it was more than 4,000 years old, because our Manipuri is already tabled in the parliament, most in the parliament, and it was already mentioned by the Honorable Chancellor of the University in the previous session of the second conference of the MIU or the Manipur Language Day. We have already established a Center of Excellence for Classical Study. This is the first ever among the Tibeto-Burman languages of India and in the world also. And it is about to endorse in the Union Government of India, and we are presently called Bharat. So with this, and also I welcome all the invitees, especially the Salahuddin, the minority directors of EC, and he's the one. Without him, without his signature, not all the OBCs, OBC online or money not able to transact without his signature. It's a very important person we have. Salahuddin Khan, Deputy Director, Minority Affairs, Government of Manipur. Another one is we have one of the most pioneer among the ethno-heritage from the community of Mao Maram. He's the Deputy Inspector School from Mao community, and is one of the prominent prominent educationists and also linguists about to get Harmony Award today. And we welcome you, sir, Deputy Inspector of Schools, Government of Manipur, ADC Senapati. The one is Professor C.S. Manglin Singh, he's the one who adopted Tarao, one of the endangered, that is the extinct according to UNESCO Online Atlas report. He's the one who adopted a small community called Tarao. It was extinct according to the report of UNESCO Online Atlas report. We have Professor Manglin Singh. Other one is Dr. Kumar Singh. He's the one who is the pioneer for the endemic medicinal plant of Manipur, and is also the great pioneer for the development and the pretend rights of the endemic medicinal plant of northeastern region. We welcome you, sir. The other one is one of the most Ayushman Bharat card. Without him, the same Chief Minister Health card, that is Chief Minister Health card. Without him, Sarat Chandra Singh. Without him, the name is synonym with the health card of Ayushman Bharat of India. Thokcham Sarat Chandra Singh. The other one is first community language awardee, international awardee, Alam Azad Singh is also an activist and also a community first Professor Subhakrishna, neo-linguist among the Meitei Pangal. Meitei Pangal means Muslim. We, Swatiji, here in Manipur, the Muslim communities are called Meitei Pangal. They are the original settlement of Meitei Pangal here. It is already reflected in the oral spoken literature. Not only on the oral spoken, it was written in the Saitaro Kumbhava, only written record of Royal Chronicle of Manipur. The other one is one of the prominent singer. He works tirelessly during the internet conflict and is the prominent singer. Konthokjam Bobin Singh is the musicologist and is one of the pioneer among the folk fusion singer and also one of the musicologists and also a player itself and also an activist and also a social worker. Is the one. His singing style is totally different. He's about to get. We welcome you, and you will get also the Communal Harmony Award during the distribution also. And other one is Madam, we have a controller of examination and from different communities on the ethnic community, lesser known languages of representing community like from Moyon, from the community from the Tarau, an extinct tribe according to UNESCO and report promising now better because it is one of the former language scientists for the preservation and the development of the endangered languages of India. And we have the Moyon community. Please. Yeah. We have a Moyon community from the Santang Chapa Maring village, from Tarau, and also the Maring, and also all the 34 recognized tribes of Manipur we have right now. And Apokumaru, one of the pioneer organization established under the government of Joint Stock Company, government of British India, first ever recognized by this Joint Stock Company, government of British India. We have all others. We welcome you all. Now, I would like to start with a keynote address, a very short one. When we talk the term language, we mean exclusively for spoken language. This is because we cannot see a spoken language. We can only hear. In order to make the system of speech visible, we adopt certain types of symbols to represent the speech sounds into visible form. Thus, written language is nothing more than the translation of spoken language into visible form. When we say written language, we mean a total system of communication through written form that is transmitted from spoken system of speech. As such, the relationship between speech and writing cannot be set apart. Every written system of the language of the world is conventional because the spoken language is too complex for the written system to codify all this complexity of the future uttered through speech. In order to achieve a record as old tradition, which is not in the written form but retain it through oral language and oral spoken literature, which is locally known in Maitaran as Pungawari, known as oral folk story from the elder to tell in order to support the moral lesson were led in the Funga Maifam, that is firing place, in a house, in every house of the Meitei. A spot around the Funga. Our present generation, even the young kids, will never test the beautiful oral folk literature or Sangaiwari. Sitting around the space of Funga, there are lots of variable oral folk literature of story which rely on every houses of the Meitei society and learn inside and outside the depths of the moral story. Nowadays, the art of narrating such Funga Wari are vanishing day by day and gradually losing the popularity in the present generation. In order to preserve and revitalize the age-old tradition, today's festival of oral language and oral spoken literature and short documentary non-fiction film festival, which is vanishing day by day. And also it is already reflected in 2009 UNESCO All-Out report. Nearly 196 languages are endangered. One of the major Indian languages like Manipuri, in the public domain, it is one of the children are not using at the public domain, they are using at home, that is in a endangered term. Is also in Manipuri, one of the major, and also the writing for the classical language status is also in the endangered domain, in the public domain. So that's why we are organizing such a great festival, and it was especially the brainchild of the professors our Professor, Honorable Chancellor Hari Kumarji from the very beginning. He is the one who initiated for the development of the 8th schedule and the non-8th schedule languages. That's why we are organizing such a unique festival ever in Manipur. So thank you, sir, Madam Swatiji. Thank you, Parmanji. Now you are the regional director. So we have lots of DPR, detailed project report for the for working together with the university. Target language is Hindi. We have already adopted Hindi as an official language here, and on behalf of the chancellor, on behalf of the register, so please do recommend any project sanctioned from the Manipur International University or any other university for the development of the language. With this, I welcome you again for the grand festival. Thank you all.
Declared this decade as a decade of indigenous languages. So this is a worldwide phenomenon, everyone knows. The question is how we are going to deal with it. After 14 years of my journalistic career in Marathi newspaper, Kolkata, that's one of the largest circulated dailies in Maharashtra, and a short stint of 5 to 6 years for in the audiovisual field, writing for TV channels.
Language Advisory Board, Maharashtra, for the grand hybrid mode. Ma'am, please take your time.
Should I start?
Yes.
Okay. A very good morning on this auspicious day of Dasra. Dasra, as we call this day in Maharashtra, is known as Vijaya Dashmi. In 2019, I was in Darwin, in Australia, for a conference on languages and technology. And in one of the sessions, I witnessed the most glorious technology to preserve languages that those Australians are losing, rather they have already lost. So, I came across an experiment of tribal women. Some tribal women who are participating from Northern Territory, they are going to public functions, they are going to family ceremonies, like naming ceremonies and seminars also, and singing. They sing their own songs of joys and sorrows, hopes and despairs, ambitions and aspirations in their own language. To pass that heritage to the younger generation, which is obsessed with the contemporary international music. What I want to express is that you just need to work with the intense urge to preserve your language. Tools, means, systems, technology, they all flow. I must mention about a story, a mythological story at this juncture before I stop. It is a very well-known story from Indian mythology, the story of Aruni and Dhaumya. Aruni, Dhaumya Rishi's disciple, once went to tend the farm of a guru. And there he realized that the boundary of the farm is broken. He tried to mend it, but in a while it just started raining and the soil got washed away. To save the crop from getting washed away by rainwater, he tried to put his palm on the hole. Here back in the ashram, Aruni's guru, he was wondering what happened to Aruni. So the guru came searching for him, and what he saw that Aruni, in an attempt to stop the water gushing from the field and entering the field, he was lying on the field himself like a bundle to save the crop from washing out. At this juncture, my friends, I think we need many Arunis like this to preserve our mother tongues, preserve our languages, preserve our linguistic diversity and our heritage. One Aruni is not enough. We who care for languages should work together. Hold each other's hands, use each other's strengths, learn from each other's mistakes, and face each other's challenges as our very own, and walk the path together. This will be a real Simo Langhan that I mentioned earlier. I take this opportunity to invite you all to be a part of our organization's Bhasha's Story Festival and an academic congress at Pune on 1st, 2nd and 3rd December, which will speak about borders, people, lives and literature. A warm welcome to all of you, all academics, researchers, professionals, practitioners, teachers and enhancement of regional languages. For creating sustainable models and replicable systems for language preservation. Through various means, through various programs, through various projects, through all the demographies, rural, semi-urban, urban, for young and old, through whatever you feel that helps the cause. You speak, you tell stories, sing songs, pass on the most valuable heritage of mankind to the younger generation. In 2019, I was in Darwin in Australia for a conference on languages and technology. And in one of the sessions, I witnessed the most glorious technology to preserve languages that those Australians are losing, rather they have already lost. So, I came across an experiment of tribal women. Some women participating, some tribal women who are participating from Northern Territory, they are going to public functions, they are going to family ceremonies, like naming ceremonies and seminars also, and singing. They sing their own songs of joys and sorrows, hopes and despairs, ambitions and aspirations in their own language. To pass that heritage to the younger generation, which is obsessed with the contemporary international music. What I want to express is that you just need to work with an intense urge to preserve your language. Tools, means, systems, technology, they all flow. I must mention about a story, a mythological story at this juncture before I stop. It is a very well-known story from Indian mythology, the story of Aruni and Dhaumya. Aruni, Dhaumya Rishi's disciple, once went to tend the farm of a guru. And there he realized that the boundary of the farm is broken. He tried to mend it, but in a while it just started raining and the soil got washed away. To save the crop from getting washed away by rainwater, he tried to put palm on the hole. Here back in the ashram, Aruni's guru, he was wondering what happened to Aruni. So the guru came searching for him, and what he saw that Aruni, in an attempt to stop the water gushing from the field and entering the field, he was lying on the field himself like a bundle to save the crop from washing out. At this juncture, my friends, I think we need many Arunis like this to preserve our mother tongues, preserve our languages, preserve our linguistic diversity and our heritage. One Aruni is not enough. We who care for languages should work together. Hold each other's hands, use each other's strengths, learn from each other's mistakes, and face each other's challenges as our very own, and walk the path together. This will be a real Simo Langhan that I mentioned earlier. I take this opportunity to invite you all to be a part of our organization's Bhasha's Story Festival and an academic congress at Pune on 1st, 2nd and 3rd December, which will speak about borders, people, lives and literature. A warm welcome to all of you, all academics, researchers, professionals, practitioners, teachers and all those who care for languages to come together and discuss the way forward. Thank you so much.
Yes, thank you very much.
Check. My deepest thanks to you, Srimati Swati Raji.
Yes.
I'm so grateful for your time. Have a wonderful day, ma'am. Central Institute of Hindi, Agra, Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, Government of India, to deliver a short speech. Dr. Parman Singh, sir, you may kindly take your time. Over to you.
Am I audible? Yes. Okay, thank you, sir. So, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Manipur International University, Professor Hari Kumar ji, respected Swati Rajan ji, a renowned journalist and book writer and chairman of Bhasha Foundation from Pune, the registrar of this university, Rajeshwari Devi ji, or my friend Chandramani Singh ji, who is the Dean, Convener, Organizing Committee, Directorate of Regional Indian Languages and Research, DRILR, Manipur International University, and all the respected professors and the scholars on the dais. Before formally starting my idea on oral tradition of India, very humbly, I am paying tribute to the deceased of Manipur due to recent unrest. So it was very unfortunate. So every one of us, now we are aware that what is oral tradition. Every one of us, a child, always listen to the stories told by our grandparents and the neighbor old generation people, and they used to tell the story daily in a new story, in new style. Do they refer any books? No. This is because of their experience and what they have heard from their ancestors. They are telling their stories, and these stories might be of different kind, like their origin, migration, kings, queens, saints, legends from their communities, and many interesting things. Before becoming the slave of the technology, the chant, song, stories were told and retold, and the ability to remember has came from our culture only. So this is known as our oral tradition, which is also known as oral culture or oral law. And this is the very prominent way of transmitting the experience or the knowledge of a society to the next generation. Not only the experience, but history, literature, culture, ritual, social order. All these things pass from one generation to next generation without the use of any writing system. And this kind of tradition that is called orality in India has a very long and established tradition of communicating literature, culture, and indigenous knowledge from one generation to another. This idea has been communicated in one of the articles published in Indian literature by one of the Sahitya Akademi awardee, Dr. Chandrasekhar Kambarji. He wrote that a large chunk of literature has been preserved in India with the oral tradition only, and the Vedas have been preserved and communicated down centuries without the loss of even a single syllable. We have a very difficult and intricate system of recital with mnemonic technique, and it was there are many things. It is not just the memorizing the content, but if you have seen the recital procedure of any other oral tradition, there is a coordination between the pronunciation and the body gesture, particularly the nodding of heads or the hands. But it is confirmed that oral tradition remains a unique testament to the capacity of human brain to absorb, remember, and reproduce the structures of great complexity and sophistication without a system of written notation. And I don't want to put it into large, but we have seen that before the script means the Vedas, Ramayana, Mahabharata, as Ma'am Swati Raje has told about this Dasahara, these things has come to us through that oral tradition only. And the chants in the temples, bhajan, sankirtan, folk songs, legends, cult practices, ras leela, harvest song, and many other things, ritual, legends associated with the celebration of festivals, Nautanki, even Ramayana has a different variation, different, at least three Ramayana has been proven that it exists. But even I have seen in Kerala, that is, I forgot, Mappila Ramayana. They have their own kind of narration. So this has came to us through this oral tradition. We have bhajan tradition also. Ma'am is from Maharashtra, so Pandharpur is a temple town, and there means in 15th century Eknath and Tukaram were there, and there bhajans were sung while they are going to visit the temples. And Haridas Parampara while going to the Tirupati. And there are many folk forms of dramas also, like Yakshagam theatre, Bhavi theatre, Terakattu in Tamil Nadu, Bhagatmala in Andhra Pradesh, and Ram Leela, Ras Leela, and Jatra in northern part of the country. As my friend in keynote address, Chandramani ji has talked about Funga. Funga actually hearth inside the house. And this fire is very closely related to our society and to our culture. That was the very place where the elderly and the new generation used to sit there and waiting for the meal, because mother is cooking the meal, and at that time they used to sit together and listen to the story. They were not just listening the story, but new generation was asking many questions. They used to ask many things, and in that way this culture, this thing has came down to the century to us. Not even that, if you will see that Fungavari or Chakmaivari, this thing, even the making of, I have forgotten, like making of a boat, it has came in Meitei tradition like the cry of a tree. In that sense, that folklore has come to us. And we have seen that fire, there is a festival, actually I forgot that, and where the fire was kept burning 24 hours. Why? Because that fire is considered that if fire is there, there is no paucity of food. So fire is there means there is sufficient food available in the community, and Phobbi, Imonu, Phobbi, Ahombi is considered equally to the Lakshmi in Hindu culture, and in Manipuri, Ahombi is a Lakshmi, and her residing is considered as the means near the fireplace. So there is a lot of things regarding oral tradition. And UNESCO also has considered the importance of this, and it has put into the intangible cultural heritage, and they are very quite interested into that. Ma'am just told, Ma'am Swati Raje just told that preservation of these things. That is very good. But when we are considering the languages, I have a little different opinion, because in modern times documentation, preservation and making a digital repository is not just a sufficient thing to keep language alive. It's we have an academic discussion that digital repository is like a graveyard of the languages. Until and unless you will not create a new speaker, if you will not, हम लोग जब CIL में थे तो कहते थे कि हर भाषा में है अपनापन, सीखो भाषा जीतो मन. Though that community has very less number of speakers, but if the neighboring community is interested, they can learn that language, and in return, those people can learn their languages. In that way only we can preserve that language, and it cannot go extinct. So that is my humble request, that not only the preservation, but we have to use. And if we are working on a documentation of these languages, we should focus and collect the data on their origin and creation story, about their myth, like how that earth is created. Now that book, the first book, the translation, what we have heard, there I have listened that they were talking about the creation of the universe when there was no earth, no air, nothing was there, how the universe was created. So this kind of story we can record. We can record about exotic cuisine, terminology, how pinch of salt, handful of grain is disappearing from our vocabulary. So indigenous recipes, indigenous medical practices. Dr. Chandramani was talking about some plants, medicinal plant. So some of our tribal communities and oral tradition, we have sufficient knowledge about what to do or what medicine we have to apply for snake biting, scorpion biting, or honeybee bite. So there are many things to talk about the indigenous knowledge system. I don't know, Ma'am Swati told that Professor Honorable or Vice Chancellor is from South India. I have seen that from the Deccan Plateau, Deccan Ghat area, there are certain tribes, Holasuru, they have a very unique kind of knowledge when they will, by smelling a particular plant, they can predict about the, they can forecast about the rain, etc. Like in Manipur also, blooming of the bamboo, many people used to predict about the weather condition, etc. So I think we have started this program late, so I have to cut down my talk. And my point is, so when you are trying to document oral tradition, don't just document the literature and the lore and the drama and the poetic tradition only. Think about their traditional knowledge, their indigenous knowledge, their cuisine, and their practices. In Karnataka, in Tamil Nadu, there are many practitioners who traditionally, I don't know how they guessed where in earth there is a water. In spite of using many advanced technology, we are not able to predict where we can get water. But by simply taking one coconut in their hand, they will move and they will predict there you can get water. I don't know the relationship. Even the advanced scientific book also, in a phantom limbs, there is a book in psychology. There they have related that how a particular kind of a smell from a particular person can indicate that this person have a particular kind of disease. That Professor Nathan, who wrote this book, he was amazed that we cannot establish that there is a relationship between the smell and the physiology. But still, there are many doctors, because of their experience, we are mortal. But this oral tradition, because of this oral tradition, our ideas, our thoughts have came from generation to generation, and it made us immortal. Thank you so much. Namaskar.
Thank you very much, Dr. Parman Singh. Your interesting speech is greatly appreciated. I wish we have ample of time and then I could translate it into Manipuri. But please accept my deepest gratitude on behalf of the organizing committee. Thank you, sir. Okay, moving on. We now have the distribution of awards. May I kindly give the time to
Yes.
Professor?
Yes.
Chandramani.
Hello. Dr. Hari Kumar Palatka, Honorable Chancellor, Manipur International University. We have a memento. Our research scholar is one of the most beautiful from my own community. She is working under my directorate. On behalf of the Chancellor, we have already given a memento for.
Habajari, Mathamasi, Konthongjan Bodin Singh, singer and musicologist, Panthong Akamlekai. This National Communal Harmony Award is proudly presented to Konthongjan Bobin Singh, singer and musicologist, Kwakaithal Akamlekai, for extraordinary recitals, achievements, commendable work as singer during the ongoing internal conflict in Manipur. Congratulations. Given on this day, 24 October 2023, at the conference hall, Manipur International University. Thank you. Congratulations. Next, we have Tokchong Sharat Chandra Singh from the Directorate of Regional Indian Languages and Research, MIU Palace Airport Road, Ghari, Imphal. This international appreciation certificate is presented to Tokchong Sharat Chandra Singh for outstanding works on health related issues during the ongoing internal conflict in Manipur, especially successful implementation and distribution of Ayushman Bharat and CMHT, Chief Minister's Health Scheme, Manipur, Bharat, India. Congratulations, sir. Given on this day, 24 October 2023, at the conference hall of Manipur International University. Congratulations. This is a memento given to MD Salahuddin Khan from the Directorate of Regional Indian Languages and Research, Manipur International University Palace, Ghari, Imphal. MD Salahuddin Khan, Deputy Director, MOBC, Government of Manipur, as special invitee in the 3rd Manipur International Oral Language and Oral Spoken Literature Come Short Documentary Non-Fiction Film Festival 2023, given on 24 October 2023 at the conference hall. Congratulations, sir. Okay, without MD Salahuddin Khan, scholarship is impossible for scholars. Thank you. Rashtriya Pariksha Puraskar. This is awarded to Sana Tomba Ashem. This Best Cinematography and Best Editor Award is presented to Sana Tomba Ashem, proprietor, Sunrise Creative Focus, for outstanding works on short documentary non-fiction film, The Maring Naga Seed Sowing Ceremony. Congratulations. Given on this day, 24 October 2023, at the conference hall, Manipur International University. The registrar. May I kindly invite our registrar, Madam Kamlavati. Signed by Chief Guest, Hybrid Mode, Swati Raje, Functional President, Dr. Hari Kumar Palatharka, Honorable Chancellor, Manipur International University, Convener, Professor T.H. Chandramani Singh, Dean and Professor, Directorate of Regional Indian Languages and Research, MIU. Controller of our examination?
Yeah, madam. Thank you.
Congratulations. This This award is given to Dr. Puni Lossa. This Professor R. Subrakrishna Memorial Communal Harmony Award 2023 is proudly presented to Dr. Puni Lossa, Deputy Inspector of Schools, Autonomous District Council, Senapati District, for his dedicated works on peace-related issues during the ongoing internal conflict in Manipur. Congratulations, sir. Given on this day, 24 October 2023, at the Conference Hall, Manipur International University.
For the policy program for the government of India, we validated your suggestion for the promotion and development, because without you and without your work related for the promotion and the preservation of works initiated by the Directorate of Regional Indian Language, and it was already as one of the brainchild of the Honorable Chancellor of Manipur International University. Thank you, sir, for coming.
Thank you. Moving on to the award again, Rashtriya Pratiksha Puraskar. This National Appreciation Certificate is presented to Thiam Loyanganpa Luwang for his assisting works on short documentary non-fiction film, The Maring Naga Sitsong Ceremony. Congratulations. Given on this day, 24 October 2023, at the Conference Hall, Manipur International University.
Uncle, Dr. Tej Manglan,
Dr. C.H. Manglan, sir.
Question over there. Yeah, please question.
Question now?
हमको नहीं दिया था.
Yeah.
Then question. Yeah. Then question over. Parmanji. Parmanji को question is there. Any question from them? Yeah. Please. Hello, Parmanji. And our students and scholars from different universities
Yes,
from Indian abroad waiting for your response regarding the preservation work, because what we are working for the last many years, we have already dedicated for the government of India, especially for the promotion, preservation, and all of these sections in the 11 5-year plans. A huge amounts already sanctioned for the preservation. Right now, you are the director. Before that, we all worked together under one ministry called CIL, and I was working I was the pioneer. I was given a chance to work with the first ever language scientist for the government of India for Center for Tribal and Indigenous Language. Now you are the director. So we have one question from our controller of examination, is also the head of the Indian languages. So project related issues, like say right now we are working for the preservation and translation of the literary work from Hindi to regional languages. So, and she is right now wish to ask some questions regarding the funding and also any related like project work, like cooperation. Like you have already visited Mizoram, why not Manipur? So please take time, Madam Kamalavati.
We have one center in Mizoram Hindi Training College. So I went there to conduct examination. See, regarding that fund, we actually, being an educational institution, we ourselves are documenting the culture of the different community. We have published on Monpa means folk song करके लोक साहित्य, मोनपा लोक साहित्य, खासी लोक साहित्य, गारो लोक साहित्य, and 2, 3 are also there. We are taking some experts from that community, and we are doing it into the Devanagari. like Monpa words and sentences in Devanagari and then its translation into Hindi. We have already doing that, and I think 52 learners dictionary from Hindi to the other languages we have already published, and around 30 are in pipeline to get published. So this kind of thing we are doing. Hope.
हेलो
Yes, yeah.
सर मेरा नाम प्रोफेसर तेलें कमलापति देवी। मैं MIU में एज ए कंट्रोलर, एग्जामिनेशन कंट्रोलर के रूप में रहती हूँ मैं। तो आज के प्रोग्राम थर्ड मणिपुर इंटरनेशनल ओरल लैंग्वेज एंड ओरल स्पोकन लिटरेचर एंड शॉर्ट डॉक्यूमेंट्री फिल्म फेस्टिवल 2023, इस प्रोग्राम में मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा। आप मैडम स्वाति और डॉक्टर परमन सिंह, आप दोनों से मिलके इतना मतलब मेरे दिल खुश हो गया था, क्योंकि मैं हिंदी स्टेट की रहने वाली हूँ, फिर भी हिंदी को बहुत प्यार करती हूँ, इसलिए हिंदी में मैंने PhD किया हुआ है और साथ साथ लोक साहित्य में काम करने की बहुत इच्छुक है। तो अभी समझ में आ गया कि हमारे जो सर डॉक्टर परमन सिंह जी, तो आप रीजनल डायरेक्टर सेंट्रल इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ हिंदी आगरा महेश्वर सेंटर। तो आपसे एक बार जो हमारे जो सर चंद्रमणि जी, प्रोफेसर चंद्रमणि जी ने फोन के द्वारा जो एक बात करा लिया था, तो उसी दिन से आज की तारीख के इंतजार में मैं बैठी हुई हूँ। तो कब आपसे मिलेंगे, फिर भी वीडियो के दौरान आज आपके शक्ल और मेरा कम से कम मिल गया, मतलब आपसे मुलाकात करने का मौका मिल गया। फिर भी हमारे जो MIU के तरफ से और अपने तरफ से दोनों की रुचि, यानी कि मैं भी लोक साहित्य में एक आपसे अनुरोध करना चाहूँगी कि एक सेमिनार आयोजित करने की मौका दिया जाए सर। तो इस तरह से आप मतलब इसका करने का सारे जो डिटेल्स आप मुझे और डॉक्टर चंद्रमणि हम दोनों को बता दीजिएगा, और ज़रूर इसको मतलब करने के लिए आप अनुमति की इंतजार हम करेंगे।
स्टूडेंट के स्कॉलरशिप मिलना शुरू किया।
और इसके साथ साथ जो भी हमारे रीजनल डायरेक्टर सेंट्रल इसके थ्रू से मतलब तरफ से जो भी क्या क्या कार्यक्रम हमारे MIU कर सकते हैं, तो हिंदी को इम्प्रूवमेंट करने के लिए, तो इसमें भी आप थोड़ा ध्यान रखिएगा। तो ये भी मैं कहना चाहूँगी। और मैंने भी हिंदी मतलब हिंदी और अपने जो रीजनल लैंग्वेज इसकी डिक्शनरी पब्लिश कर चुके हैं, इसमें शामिल रही मैं भी।
आपकी हिंदी तो वैसे भी बहुत अच्छी है, इसमें इम्प्रूव करने की कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है।
सर मेरे ही नहीं है, सारे अपने जो स्टेट में रह रहे हैं सारे बच्चों को, यानी नेक्स्ट पीढ़ी को, एक पीढ़ी से दूसरे पीढ़ी को डेवलपमेंट करना हमारा एम है, उद्देश्य है सर। अपने को ही नहीं है, मैं तो कर लिया और भी करूँगी, और फिर आने वाली पीढ़ी को और भी करने का मौका दिया जाएगा आपकी तरफ से। तब हम काम करने के लिए अभी मैं तैयार हूँ।
जी हमारे कई सेंटर चल रहे हैं नॉर्थ ईस्ट में, और मणिपुर के लिए हमारा शिलोंग सेंटर है जो मेघालय में कार्यरत है। उसके द्वारा जुड़ करके अगर हिंदी का कोई कार्यक्रम, कोई गोष्ठी, कोई सेमिनार वगैरह आप करना चाहते हैं तो स्वागत है। आप उनको प्रपोजल दे दीजिए, मैं पूरा सहयोग करूंगा।
जी जी।
तो और इसके साथ जो है और कोई, जैसे अगर फोक लोक साहित्य में अगर आपकी रुचि है तो आप ऐसे प्रस्ताव बनाएं किस लोक साहित्य पर आप काम कर सकती हैं, किस तरीके का कर सकती हैं।
जी जी।
इस पे भी विचार किया जा सकता है। निर्णय लेने वाले हमसे भी ऊपर अधिकारी हैं। मैं सिर्फ आपकी बात को अच्छे ढंग से रख सकता हूँ उनके सामने कि ये हो सकता है।
यस, थैंक यू।
एक बात मैं, लेकिन पता नहीं वहाँ कितने लोग हिंदी समझते हैं।
समझता है,
मुझे नहीं पता, नहीं तो मैं एक बात कहना चाह रहा था।
समझता हूँ।
ये जो लिटरेसी जिसको कहते हैं, एक्चुअली when we are talking about the oral literature, there are two types of opinion. One says that literacy has means deteriorated this oral tradition, and that is the reason the Nambudiri Brahmanas of Tamil Nadu and Kerala, they discourage their firstborn to go to the schools. क्योंकि जब वो पढ़ते हैं तो उनकी लाइफ में इतनी कॉम्प्लेक्सिटीज हो जाती है कि वो नौकरी के तलाश में निकल जाते हैं, और वहीं से हमारा जो है ओरल ट्रेडिशन धीरे धीरे ब्रेक होना शुरू हो जाता है। लेकिन दूसरी तरफ एक बात ये भी है, जैसे स्वाति मैम ने भी कहा और आप लोग भी सहमत हैं, कि अगर हम रिकॉर्ड करके नहीं रखेंगे तो आजकल जो है शहर की जो जिंदगी है, जो हम अपने समुदाय से बाहर निकल करके, जिसको आप एक अच्छा लाइफ जिसको कहते हैं, हम अर्बन कल्चर के इतने बड़े स्लैब हो गए हैं कि आप वहाँ किसी से भी पूछिए अपने ओरिजिन स्टोरी, अपने क्रिएशन स्टोरी के बारे में, तो शायद नई जनरेशन जो है कुछ भी बताने में असमर्थ होगी। कारण क्या है कि ना अब उस तरीके का जो है घर में किचन में बैठ के स्टोरी सुनाने का ट्रेडिशन रहा, और न लोगों को सुनने का पेशेंस रहा। लाइफ इतनी कॉम्प्लेक्स हो गई कि उससे ज्यादा हम लोग क्या है, सोशल मीडिया, व्हाट्सएप, इंस्टाग्राम और ना जाने क्या क्या उस पर समय निकाल देते हैं, लेकिन अपने कल्चर के लिए जिसमें कि नॉलेज है तो उसके प्रिजर्वेशन के बारे में हम नहीं सोच सकते, नहीं सोच रहे हैं। और इसको आप नई जनरेशन को बदल नहीं सकते, क्योंकि हमेशा एक जनरेशन से दूसरे जनरेशन के बीच जो ट्रांजिशन पीरियड रहता है ना, ये संक्रमण काल, इसमें हर जनरेशन, पुराना जनरेशन नए जनरेशन को दोषी जो है सिद्ध करना चाहता है। तो ऐसी स्थिति ना हो, तो इसके लिए ही हम प्रिजर्व करके रखें और उसके बारे में जितनी अच्छे से अच्छी जानकारी हो। बहुत सारा इतिहास हमारे सामने आज उसी ट्रेडिशन के वजह से उपलब्ध है। जब गिरमिटिया के रूप में जब हमारे जो है इंडेंजर्ड लेबरर जो है चले गए मॉरिशस वगैरह, सूरीनाम, वहां पे टेकी मोहन ने जाके काम किया, और जो पुराने लोग थे उनसे सुन करके सारी बातें रिकॉर्ड की, और आज इतिहास तो नहीं कह सकते, लेकिन फिक्शन और इतिहास मिक्स रूप में हमारे साथ उपलब्ध है कि किस तरीके का टार्चर उन लोगों ने झेला जो है एज ए गिरमिटिया मजदूर।
हेलो
जी, तो आप अपने लोक साहित्य पे जिस तरीके का करना चाह रहे हैं जी।
हेलो।
Thank you, Pramanji. We have a limited time. We have.
I know.
Thank you.
That's what I feel asked.
No, actually, the one more is we have already sanctioned lots of amount during our time. Say, for example, 11 5-year plan. I was a part and it's a resource person, and it is a huge amount. It's about more than 100 crores. So why not some part of the? Therefore, we work together as a nodal agency that is Directorate of Regional Indian Languages. Manipur International University is the only nodal agency working for the development and the invention of the laser. That is, we call it laser, but it's a laser. That is non-scheduled languages. So for that, we barely needed your recommendation, and target language will be the Hindi. Another one is for the lesser known languages like dialects, dialects of the regional languages and dialect of the non-scheduled languages. So I'm very happy. Right now you have a great position, better than from the university itself. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Position never help in preserving languages.
Yes.
Being a community member, you can do more services than us.
And the sanction part is, actually the digital most important part of this festival is digital documentation and the cultural heritage. Right now in the break of Pero, we are planning to release a screening film, especially produced and processed by the directorate. And so one of the first ever in Manipur, it is a burnishing traditional lifestyle and the culture seed sowing ceremony of the Marine, which is on right now Sanskritization process. They have already burnished everything, but we record it. First ever record by the Director of Regional India Language, Manipur International University. The person who involved, the person who preserved those ritualistic seed sowing ceremony was expired last year only. But we record everything. Thank you. And only one thing is financial assistance, the full grant for the publication grant, say GIA grant. So you are there. You please assist us for the publication book related works. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you, Shwati ma'am. That was nice to meet you, though in hybrid mode of the internet.
थैंक यू सर, आपके कान तक जो मेरे बात पहुंच रही है इसके लिए और मेरे लिए काफी है, आपको विश्वास करती हूँ। और दूसरी बात है, यानी कि हमारे जो डॉक्टर मैडम स्वाति राजे, आपसे मेरे अनुरोध है कि आपने जो बहुली यानी कि बच्चों की जो किताबें लिखी हुई है उसको एक बार जो मुझे मौका दीजिएगा तो मणिपुरी अपने लैंग्वेज में अनुवाद करने का। तो आप लोग के साथ मैं लिंक बनाना चाहती हूँ, यानी इसके आपके जो प्रोग्राम के दौरान आपसे कुछ बात करने की मतलब जो काम जो चाह रही हूँ इसको मतलब काम में बदलने का करने का जो मौका दिया जाए, तो आप भी इसमें जो भी किताब लिखी गई है इसको मणिपुरी में अनुवाद करने का मौका दे दीजिएगा। थैंक यू मैडम, मैं इस बात को रखते हुए अपनी मतलब जो अभी आपसे विदाई देती हूँ।
धन्यवाद सभी को, नमस्कार।
Thank you, Dr. Parman Singh. We look forward to host you in Manipur.
Yes.
We would now like to award a very important person, Professor Shyam Chandra Longzam. Certificate of recognition by virtue of the authority granted by an act of the state, hereby is recognize and confer Shri Shyam Chandra Longzam as Professor of Practice, Senior Thangka Guru of the Manipur International University, issued in accordance with the rules and regulations of the university, made under the Manipur International University Act 2018 and subject to guidelines of the university and the UGC. Thank you. Congratulations, sir. Congratulations and thank you.
Thank you so much.
We will now be releasing a book, Kong and Manipuri Phonology, a linguistic approach, to be released by our Honorable Chancellor of Manipur International University, Professor Hari Kumar and
अखोई मथंगी प्रोग्राम असिदी इकाई खुमनजरीबा अखोई डायरेक्टर ऑफ रीजनल इंडिया लैंग्वेज ना भारत सरकार की सेंथंग की मखादा भारत सरकार सेंट्रल इंडियन लैंग्वेज भारत सरकार नोडल एजेंसी की मखा 2010 याम कोई बदा कोई रिलीज न तौखिबा सर्वे सखिबा अदुगुंबा Housingna, Director Regional Indian Language na, masigi copyright ki permission lawjaduna, aykogi publish tawraba lairik asi, Honorable Chancellor Hari Kumar Parakar ayaba lawjaraga mahak abadi minority and other what classes ki Deputy Director, loinana ngasigi School of Inspector, Deputy Inspector Schools, aduga Dr. Manglim Singh punna aykoy release tawminasi, aduga Ozar Kumar Busu, aduga Tamas Sarar, loina haiba lairik asi, akogi ayambana akoina survey satpaja hatak laigidaba kap akogi achon komse hadak ngarang laibak thiba thokdok amada akogi Churachandpurgi laisok akogi khoirinta khundagi ni mahak ase hadak hapta tang kunga nithoi da laikhidre aduga mahaki makhada ko guide oiduna akoina Alam Azad Singh Muhammad Alam Azad Director Maza Ahan Bada Nodal Agency da work tawramani MOB there hujina MOB sida aduga Muslim community ki oina mite pangal si goina ahan ba community language ne aduga si copy asi pagi Honorable Chancellor madi nana auction jage list of begin aduga lu yaw biro se ko nte aduga pagi la kane
Like even we should log
Alam Azad, the pioneer linguist among the Meitei Pangal, is the first ever community language award, Professor Subha Krishna Award. Kalwina, I developed a second compiled of Japanese, say, Kom Hibasi, Yamna Endanza, whatever Yamna Muru in the tribe, Amakami. Honorable Chancellor,
A book on Kom and Manipuri phonology, a linguistic approach, written by Professor Topcham Chandramani Singh and Muhammad Alam Azad, published by the Directorate of Regional Indian Languages and Research, Manipur International University, is hereby released. Congratulations.
OBC, mahal nadi OBC ki sarke kataga den ke rosi amta bitok ko yaad hoge hakuma lai bina kai kai leke thikta hai bira mo
Respected Vice Chancellor Professor Chandramani, I don't know whether they left this program or not. Mr. Swati, Mr. Parman, distinguished gathering, Tuga, they mentioned Biriba Alaman Singh Hyderabad, Manipuri Lon, Imalon Sibo, Laksin, Dudan Sapiriba, Nusi Biriba, the Masik Nusi Jaraba, Paipal Singh, Singh Housing, or Pau Singh, Royal Function, Singh Biriba Alaman, Paipur, Hanu, Paprikai from Ucheri. The Singa Silumba Festival, Yago from the Hyderabad. Karamba festival no habada imalon habada ko Manipuri imalon ay imana don hebadon ay nagoli ba ay imalon do madu festival ma tawje tawri habada ko raw chila aga yaw bani madu gi nungai badu ne ko da power ko seduna karam haida ogani karam haida ko gani power khang jatre ay tasena I belong to Meitei Pangal community. Meitei Pangal ko ay pokpani. Meitei Pangal ko na pokhibi ay imado. Meitei ko na tabalo na matakhang kide ay kide mas hindi sukhang kide, Arabic sukhang kide, Urdu sukhang kide ay imado. Meitei lon khang na imaga ay ginusi na gi marido. Meitei lon khang na pura amer ay nanusiwa. Imana mamit na gipitara na ay ginusiwin ay gibapuno magtoto. Ko Islam dan macam bagi Arabic Saudi nama Saudi bagi cinta purga orang berdua nak imana ingon dah hai jaba aina ingon dah imana ingon dah hai ni bawa hai ba ini imana bawa dah hai jaba se Manipuri lo nak communication aku boleh kide madu di tusi betul betul how di every mai samjhe ani sudah Manipur gumba yamna pergi community yang lain bawa macam hai jaba tar community ama khangna tama community am nei bom phamse loan ama gi loan se ama na khang ma do wai ama gi loan ama na khang ma do wai around 30 loan de ngani han khalle chuma loan ma yam si marwa na gi dalam ama de Dr. Chandramani मखोई अनि ग तिन्नजरु बदगी आई यम हेन इंटरेस्ट ले जरे है बताए and loan amagi community macha amagi loan si community macha mana khang bo wai ba Manipuri mu ga so but the wada ba koi Manipuri loan si na masigi outlook na bagi loan na ma lingga prangka wa ga lai ba na ai koi Manipur gi apun ba integrity Manipur gi apun ba saktam ma nga ga chat pa se kwai gi maru ba role ma lo ri si ai di Manipuri loan si na oi gani hai khan jai aduna we should protect, we should preserve, and we should promote this language. And I point out, sigi loan na sigi tamai point out. Kanino ma tawjaba ma tamda harau jaba hai batare. Hojing mat koi ki panbi ki bado swati gumba parman gumba na. I am very happy that they have been closely associated with this language for quite long time. They are helping us. Mogi presence to Ramagadi, I should thank them on behalf of the people of Manipur because they are helping a lot. So my Manipuri loan to woman like have a city parliament to put up like Yana Masak Naiba, mean the respect over literature, Yamna Lairaba. Ek schedule the chanda ba desa loan adum ba loan number ki ngang ba mother tongue ai ima loan se karam ba loan hai ka Indian constitution ki ek schedule the chanda ba recognize to ba dum ba loan number ki manung da ek chanda ba simok ai chawthok sa ba le je dai tham ja ge aduna sigi loan si so during the course of history yana sang ba matam da sahi ising ani hum channa shemgat jar ba hai da hojik phok da so Hapjin the left river, Kukai is 10 river. Say, for example, after coming of the Muslims, after coming of the Sans, Lois, from different parts of the world, they brought languages, they speak their language, but some of their language has been assimilated into this language. Because Muslims in Manipur, Pangan, Lakan, the Subay, Manipuri loan, the sun, he will loan Mayamam of the season, the river, Dari, Dokon. Izzat dabi, beranda, yung sahabat ang sinaro, si mayam di boy personalized boy loan diyan ay boy tayo. Parsorabi. Ano boy karimdan din imana pa may Muslim ni wari sahabat ang dama hai. Muy kidalay di boy loan do so Arabic ki loan do yung impact yung jaw hai. Prithvi kung loan hai so mukta boy chat le ba. Mapam mamata jangchele. British na English loan ji pura ga mafam kaya da chatli mukhoy na mafam da gi loan ji lawsil laga English loan da yamna reach koi helle koi Hindi da pakka hai ba loan do English dictionary di lawsil le Oxford dictionary da koi atumai da prithvi ki mafam pura ma lawsil le koi Manipur so loan ji reach koi habitare chokale habitare anyway from the secretary I have a very limited knowledge on this particular subject. I have very limited knowledge, right? But my interest is that we should protect, promote, and preserve this mother tongue. I really thank the organizer for inviting me and also for giving me the opportunity of speaking a few words on this very special function. Once more, I thank the organizer, and at the same time, I wish the effort of Dr. Chandramani and my brother Adam should go a long way, and we will support them also in identifying and bringing out such kind of books in the future also. Once more, I thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sir Salahuddin Khan. We now give time to Sir M.D. Alam Azad, the co-author of Poem and Manipuri Phonology, a linguistic approach. Kasihek Loiraga, Ahansing, Sapok Tiren, quick presentation. Over to you, sir.
Respected Vice Chancellor, the respected Chancellor, Sir Honorable Manipur International University, and my senior colleague Mohammad Salahuddin Khan, Deputy Director, Minority Affairs, and our Sir Deputy Inspector General, Inspector of Schools, Dr. Sir Sir Mangnem, Sir Kumar, adagi akoi Kaka Sarat, akoi Manipuri popular singer, aduga akoi hanagi satragi activity show in Ramani college. Manipuri issue ke ade opira paita student activity show na aduga igi idol mayam aduga loan amsung mitai bu hingnanaba bona zaliba igi ipai ton na punamak aduga simbilang bidiba amadi ekhoigi sigi Dr. Sandramni gi makhada aiga chenjaraga ko Manipuri phonology asibu release of bidiba ngasi ekhoigi director of resident Indian languages research Manipur International University. Especially I want to thank Honorable Chancellor for masigi book asibu masida release to ba masung masigi book se phongbiba ya bibi bidama ado ekoina Manipur different languages like tribal ki different languages mayam masigi masida yauriba ekoi phonology ki morphology ki syntax ki means grammar ki masida de yauriba lon mayam masida masi ekoi university level sina puthokpi ragadi makoina research tawragadi masi recognition aduna maram oiraga lon adu chana doini hayeng masigi aiba thamnaraba adu masi Dr. Sandramani koi Manipur University da lairinge da university da ekoi master tawada linguist ekoi dissertation ki dama ekoi na masi research tawba chali aduga Manipur ki loan mayam ama tribe ban gumba ina khanbada ekoi ni matam hauda tara mo tawkre aduga ekoi na Manipur University da 39 recognized to university da sumyama sigi like rabani hojiti Manipur International University da masigi documentary tawnaba masigi ekoi directorate nama hangdoi basina Dr. Chandramani ne kanna mumonare aduna ekoi lingua franca oriba Manipuri amasung masigi similarities manaba masung manadaba mayam tribal ki language sing ke yauriba masigi Manipuri ga manariba mayam ama ado kuki ki ahan namana so Manipur londa kuki londa gi lobo yawi na hai hoi lobo oiramba suya ina tragana man maitai na han mani na maitai londa gi lowraga kuki gi da moina khar samna sen ramba suya aduna masigi mayam ase masigi documentary tawba like phongbi ba like phongba community do ekoi gi endanger oira abanina mi endanger oira di loan do oira aduna ekoi na loan se chaphan nabagi damakta daita lobi riba Manipur International University hojiki oina aduga director of resident Indian languages ki Sar Sandramni na masumaina ekoi gi angam level da like puthokpiba makoi gi damakta documentary tawbiba se koi khuding maki Manipur gi amasung Manipur gi tribal gi chilina punamaki yai phabani masi Manipur International University na tawbi ba se koi khuding makna thagat ningai oi amuka hanna ina chancellor bu thagat cheri ba se haraga tension de thank you.
How I just go. We are the whole of my. The number of unity.
He is pioneer to singing the different ways.
Thank you. Hello. Madam City, Honorable Chancellor now, before the Honorable Chancellor speaking, and we, 1930 the Joysto Company government of British India, Ihal Honor to say Apogumaru Kawi. Madu Matunda Saita personally, Kali Madugi Matunda 1945 to ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯃꯥꯂꯣꯟ ꯉꯥꯡꯒꯗꯕ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯦ 1930ꯗ ꯃꯃꯥꯂꯣꯟ ꯉꯥꯡꯒꯗꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯖꯣꯔꯖꯥꯟ ꯃꯍꯥꯔꯥꯖꯀꯤ ꯈꯨꯠꯇ ꯂꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡ ꯅꯥꯎꯔꯤꯌꯥ ꯐꯨꯂꯣꯅ ꯏꯃꯥꯂꯣꯟ ꯉꯥꯡꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯃꯥꯂꯣꯟ ꯉꯥꯡꯕꯁꯦ speaking mother language are prohibited in those days. Then Maharaja of Manipur, Jorjan Maharaj informed to erase the first pioneer revivalists that also they call Lainingan. Lainingan means the savior of the Meitei language, culture, and the yellow locally called indigenous script. Under him and the honorable scholar of the country speak Manipuri language. I think Magi Mama Londa Nangje Nabuki Ayabu Pibio Ibidigi Ining Tokurasan Maharaj na Lining Haiba title say Kana Piki had the tick button to get the Dasasina. Lining title the Magi Malona Yamagi Ayabu Pire Button to the Horga. So so open to try the Popumro Italy. Aduga Maduki Holy Books Sakok Tirim Kawi. I was a cocktail and said, Alaman Sinami, Matang was using Tawina by Coxin Jimmy. Aduga, English translation, Matunda Honorable Chancellor, I see functions, Ahana Sesanda, and she was Sesanda, Masika was Sesandra. The Deputy Inspector School now, we begin at Matunda Maduki, Chief Guest, Function President, Dr. Malim Singh. Who adopted the Tarau language and people. Adana, I question again, Alaman Singh. As in Matanga Honorable Vice Chancellor now, Waham Ratam.
Distribute the tea and
Simba, Simba is here at the Tibiriba, sending a poor arm, the country, is for the city of Viva, and there is so in the radio dancing, announcing on Grundy. I think I want to make for one and beyond the support to the city, and the person in the city for Mississippi, you have the everybody. So if you're not the orders, we can live without 16 hours, and I keep up in the hope on the Economy from the Taiwan Sana country, Amambali Kankide, Amani Kankide, a farm member of Sultan Kakalani, my sing Sikata Kagamani, Oidi Mamanga, and the Makani, Oidi Munina, Toromong, Kutoki, Toromong, Likuna, Anma, Sotuki, Anma, Purana, Silomana, Neki, Puroi, King of Kosaki. Poroidia Tana, no Reka, Simamakama, Oikari, Nunsing of Sikret, and Nongom Sinduna, I sing some Tore in the Sinamri Induna, sing Sichinary, coming to Torre, Marion, Torona, and Sasson Topi, or Pagi Wari, Tundra, Sani, Sinatara, and the Kibi, from Kukundi.
On this auspicious occasion, we have also celebrated the United Nations Day, which holds great significance in promoting global peace and harmony. Welcome you one and all. Language, literature and film are powerful mediums that connect people and cultures, transcending borders and differences. They have the ability to evoke emotions, provoke thoughts and ignite change. This festival serves as a platform to showcase the richness and diversity of our language and literature, as well as the power of short documentary films. Manipur, with its rich cultural heritage and vibrant artistic community, has always been at the forefront of promoting art and culture. Through this festival, we aim to celebrate the oral traditions and spoken literature, that have been passed down through generations, preserving our cultural identity. We should preserve and protect Manipuri language, the mother tongue, and all the other languages of Manipur. The United Nations Day reminds us of the importance of collective action and cooperation in addressing global challenges. It's a day to reaffirm our commitment to the principles of peace, justice, and equality. The theme for this year's United Nations Day is Building Back Better for Sustainable Future. This resonates with the spirit of this festival, as we aim to build a sustainable future for our language and culture through the preservation and promotion of oral traditions. I would like to extend my heartfelt appreciation to Professor Chandramani ji for organizing this program, and thanks to everyone. Special congratulations to Senior Tanta Guru for getting Professor of Practice Award and all the other important awardees. Thank you all for your noble service to the society. May this festival inspire and ignite a passion for language, literature, and film in all of us. Let us embrace the power of storytelling and visual representation as means to bridge gaps, foster understanding, and promote peace. Together, let us strive towards a better future where culture and diversity are celebrated and cherished. Thank you, one and all, and I wish you all a wonderful, enlightening festival. Manipur Imana Yaifare.
Thank you, Dr. Hari Kumar Palakarika, of the program, that is the launch of the website of the Manipur International University. The website link is www.miu.edu.in. Congratulations for the official launch of the website of the Manipur International University.
Thank you.
Second session, screening the second session. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Second session, tea breaking. Tea breaking,
go in our film screening as we come to Jaggi.
We're gonna film screening meeting the second session of the high loud to film missing out Chancellor release
In a short while, we will be releasing the short documentary film, non-fiction, The Maring Naga Seed Sowing Ceremony, The Vanishing Traditional Lifestyle and Culture of Ethnic Communities of Northeast India, produced by DRILR, Manipur International University, to be released by Honorable Chancellor Dr. Hari Kumar Palakarka.
After the film, after the screening,
After the screening, we will be moving on to the second session. Our chief guest will be Professor C.H. Manglem Singh, guest of honor. Puni Losa.
Screening to yan. Screening to yan. Please, formally announce it.
A short documentary film non-fiction, The Maring Naga Seed Sowing Ceremony, the vanishing traditional lifestyle and culture of ethnic communities of Northeast India, produced by DRILR Manipur International University is hereby released. All the best.
It is our program. No, no, metro na. Puni lo dito.
Tôi không phải không cây đi muốn cầu ấy hoa đi nhà hoa đi bên thằng mà nàng
Agriculture in Manipur, particularly with the indigenous tribes, may it be Naga or any sort of tribes in Manipur. This has been a very advanced traditionally. Today we know that natural farming in the modern world, this is in fact already established before long years back. The Six-Ring festival for the Naga and other tribes, these are done with the ritual sort of traditional ritual practices where offerings are done, and these offerings are done in terms of some few tribes with the rice layer. And why this rice layer is put on the soil before they go for sowing or transplanting any sort of plants or seeds in the soil. This is basically because that the very rice layer contain about 18 crore or more than that numbers of microbes or bacteria which are all beneficial. Indeed, the ancestor of those times, they understood the power of soil, and the rejuvenation of soil health could give them a very good yield for every crop. Indeed, this might be their perspective and their very establishment, how they carried out these practices.
अब तो कस्टमर के but we record.
Okay, what was your name? No, I quota. Hai maya launi ke बारे में नियम ayo kowe cincang nih mai baju sama
And organic farming taken up particularly in Manipur.
Pour the water, no? It's not water.
Okay.
No, rice beer.
Okay.
Rice beer. So the meaning of that area of the farm, no? So area of the farm as a god give thanks.
The god.
Yeah.
एक स्पीच है बोला है मैडम का आज मैडम नहीं आए मैडम नहीं आया That may be the secret of long life. They live longer.
The search engine shared this video to me. No?
Okay.
So after that, I was so surprised. Where is this?
Okay.
In which day you are coming and you take video?
This taken long ago, I think. It must be taken long ago, maybe 10 years back.
Thank you very much, ladies, gentlemen, and all the dignitaries. That was the short documentary film non-fiction, The Marring Naga Seed Sowing Ceremony, The Vanishing Traditional Lifestyle and Culture of Ethnic Communities of Northeast India, produced by DRRILR, Manipur International University. With that, we come to the conclusion of our session 1. We now move on to our second session. Our chief guest for the second session is Professor C.H. Manglem Singh, and then we have many special invitees. K.H. Loyalampa, editor, Naharolgi Thodam, popular Manipuri local Delhi, ambition and Secretary General UNESCO Club Manipur. T. Rajeshwari Devi, Registrar, Manipur International University. Pushparaj, Vice President, Manipur International University. MD Salahuddin Khan, Deputy Director, MOBC, Government of Manipur. MD Alam Azad, APO, Mobets, Government of Manipur. K. Bobin, musicologist and popular singer, national awardee. Kiki Wahengbam, author and former popular announcer, All India Radio Imphal. Rajendra Pangambam, former head trainer, SPG, Ministry of Home Affairs, Government of India.
Amuka na mayang budarang chari, nasi second session ni namakta chief guest ki pamaram dalising dikrabag Professor C.H. Manglem Singh, former HOD OBS in Union Government India bu tarang chari. Makanga city case of honor ki pamaram da using digadaba Puni Loshi, Deputy Inspector of School ADC Senapati Government Manipur Consultary. Habachari. Masih matong ina Maitay isay nato Chagadawi Lashram Ongdi Ichan Lema Amadi Mahati sa addressing na Maitay isay na mayang di mangga kudo tang Jagadawi.
point that out. Lord, never do let me a party in a moment. We have kind of had a one all up flowing. Is he my day? It has a quick, but I think I also put a moment in my
Very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. We are now in the second session of today's program. We have in our midst our chief guest, Professor C.H. Mangan Singh.
Okay, sir. I am in a function. After returning, I will. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Our functional president is Professor Dr. Kumar. May I now give time to our functional president.
Functional President Professor Dr. Kumar Singh na pagmamlakan sa bigro matunda. Achamba kudong po ama dapat pagidhar masi kampung cari. Kagat cari mana nasi puniloy sila. Kudong po nagjawa kampung cari. Ceremony.
Thank you, sir.
Habajuri, Madam Asidi, Thokjom Saran Singha, Kudopo Chamana Thokjagani.
Okay. Thank you.
Titi Marina Masigi Layanti Asi, Dr. T.H. Chandramanina Kasinadari. Masigi short documentary film winner the Marina set showing ceremony, the vanishing traditional lifestyle and culture of Indian communities of Northeast India produced by DIRLR Manipur International University.
Thank you very much. May I now kindly invite Ms. Tetir Murray to give a short speech on the Maring Naga Seed Sowing Festival, which we have screened during our break time. A few words. Thank you. Over to you, ma'am.
Aham Iba ahalaman Manipur. Wagbo tagat pupupag jari aduga loina na ay tagat
tagat Tagat kungdok jabagi wahi asi ay isagi lon daso amukahan na tagat kungdok jage bay magchang nung kangay nung mit araw wachang pibini klay nutar patar rabay nutratar tuy rabay daura kristofa nam yarwaye daura kay ni nung kangay hakraw kung tulay me Sini thanks ki wahai thagat pofongdok chabagi wahai asi asumna akoi gilonda smaina hai aduga loina na ngasai gi film short film documentary akoi gi maring gi sit showing gi matang da documentary ngasai release tawjakre ado madu gi wari mate oina yang sangre tawbudabu ai mate amakhaktang wari oina lijarage koi sit sowing harvest matamda ching lowda wahai koi gi janga pi maktabu oiro doina bak thaba matamda laida katpa maidai ronda hairagana laida katpa ising asing bakatpa haiba sigumna akoi gi maring di chatnabida wayu oina lai gi damakta katli ba asi khungi la khunbu si akoi gi yek salai su adumak akoi maidai chilinau singa chap manana adumak lai adugumna ningthauja sagaina ising asi katkani aduga kallaga lai lawfam adugi lai lawfam adugi konbiriban lai adugu gidamakta ising sing lawa ising kuya matang katsabani habagi kainoda katpani aduga akoi gi ngasai isai sakpa yauriba aduna kumgi akoi maru marang thajandringai lawda chingda maru marang se thajandringai mai je karamna pugani mai karamna thagani singmai kamaina thagani adagi akoi thainangai gi hojikpudi mutkre khara makhaidi nan Christian singdi na laidi yam ka hena tawdre aduga nan Christian lairiba kharanadi akoi gi madugi chatnabi hainagi Bible gi chatnabi singse adumak tawbiri akoi adumak mangkhragadaba akoi gi puwari maring gi puwari si asibu akoi gi Oja Chandramani na hograba matamda ai iramdam ai gi khunda documentary video ado lawjaki badusu ado homgite ado ngasidi khangkhangawdana yamna mangkhragadaba akoi gi minority tribe amakhakni ado mangkhragadaba akoi gi puwari akoi gi history akoi gi chatnaloncha sumna tawrai singda maru marang makta thaba oiragasu sumaina leirei haurai haibase mangkhragadaba adubu minority oijaragasu ngasi Oja Chandramani na chingkhatpiduna mayamgi worldwide ta masigumba hingi akoi piklaba furuk oiragasu maring haiba furuk se Manipur da fundaminaraga leiri haiba pose khangannabagi uhannabagi namakta sanglaba matam se lawbirakduna Oja Chandramani na honabiduna ngasi mate amakhaktang oiragasu akoi gi maring gi sit sowing maring naga sit sowing film documentary si habit basi ngamkai leitana thagatpa phongdokchari aisi phong haijaraga loisanjara.
Thank you, Ms. Tithi Persona, for your short speech. We now move on to a speech again from our chief guest, Professor C.H. Mangam Singh, a short speech in relation to population stabilization with reference to tribal and
organized by Director of Regional gynecologist specialized of Germany Canada gynecology and obstetrics staff medical scientific as early as 1976 Germany summa seminar amkata chahi mari mamangda I start to encounter habitat he always emphasis and interest in natural language other in moda send over here language ama hoita ka nang minu mi le ka natra nang minu mi le ka di language in neither already ma he suddenly struck it so I told him I specific family planning the fertility specialist in gender language or nang minu le jon tori se taro khande I mo khande maring khande adi moi mi population da mani hang se ki mani khan bam da ka le jai ne mo da ke you le tok to mani he also reciprocate nicely. As even is he by Jack and dinner up any other Sigi function he abandoned Logaraga population stabilization had the Masigi 2023 population problem Havatare Yazi Hamada population hele ngang population hele ngang country khara handradi ki progress be aroi hena ni planning da section na ngang thokba ko ya do man thokba mo percent thokba si emphasis piraga last 40 years work to gala hi madam nai dong index slogan di हम दो और 3 बसे अनि न जगह उनको आया सी वो का स्टेबलाइजिंग का लेके दबा खा लड़के दी मशी के नो सी हम दो हमारा कोई नो तो कोई अनि पोक्से दो अनि पोक्से दम कोई साइड पॉपुलेशन स्टडी तो वो मैं अंदर मैं ना कपल लमना अंगांग सी अनि पोक्टर दी अनि सी पोट स्टेबलाइज तो मम हिंदू हम तो तारु तारु अनि की मखा तारु ना पॉपुलेशन अंदर का दबा अनि देखिए हेन पॉइंट में हेंगलपा चाइना ना मागी 1 मिलियन नोमें तौर में कोई कंट्री हुई मोई जी हुई अभी की वो कानाडा को खंगे अगर मोई 2 भी नोमें तो करें मोई को और लास्ट 30-40 चाइना की मशीन है तो इंडिया ने 2 भी 3 भी नोमें तो उतना इंडिया ने उसी वर्ल्ड का फाइटिंग की पॉपुलेशन 1 बिलियन है तो करें चाइना के मो ले हो रहे अगर उसी की हाई मतंग सीधा यम लोग करना यारी तो 50 रा सुपर पावर वही है प्रेडिक्ट भी इकोनॉमी पकड़ना है इकोनॉमी कहीं पकड़ के है वो एबल बॉडी सही टाइम पानी मतलब निपुमंगा और यहाँ के इधर लेबा थबक शुभ महा मयाम जी इंडिया से 2050 दी आम लेनी और इंडिया की टैलेंट हाई तार है फार्मास्यूटिकल कंपनी दा आईटी इंडस्ट्री का लेबा मयाम जी पुल लगा जीडीपी जनरेट तो लगा इंडिया से उन्हें प्रेडिक्ट हो रहे एटलीस्ट अमेरिका ने चीना ने इंडिया ने सप्रास तो मैं 2050 इंडिया से सुपर पावर उन्हें प्रेडिक्ट होगा मयाम यहाँ ना वापम मकर सी मतंग दा निंगी दी इंडिया जो है for the last 40 years honor पुछना इंडिया की साउदर्न स्टेट की मोई जो कोई फर्टिलिटी सी अनि देखि तातो करे मोई जे साउदर्न 5 स्टेट छे अदुगा मु अभी नॉर्दर्न स्टेट है तारे बीमारू स्टेट है कमी बिहार जो हेन ले मध्य प्रदेश हेन ले असम भी हेन ले यूपी जी हेन ले अदु सिना पॉपुलेशन के खरम वांग ले अदु कोई प्रेडिक्शन की इंडिया की जो तारा अमा ले हाइदरनी है प्रेडिक्ट भाव मसी की मतंग दा मणिपुर की कंटेक्ट है सैंपल सर्वे में तो कहीं सीएम मेडिकल डायरेक्टर ना मैं सडनली नाना पुलिस माया सीएम इनफॉर्मल डिस्कशन तो बुझा मैं कहीं मणिपुर की फर्टिलिटी अंगाम पोकी सामजी वैली दरी 1.7 नंगाय अंगाम अनि सुनु पोक होजी की सिचुएशन जिदा हान याम पोमी पोक दिस मरुम कहीं नो अदो कोई अंदरनी बेरा करनी ने मैं अपन कंसर्न नम दा पछि पोक न बाय अनि जो हम मोनो कई दूर के मैं खाना ने कोई जो खाना बगा कोई मैं चले तो डिस्कशन माया में तौरे अदा आई रे ओपिनियन बिजरे अदो मोय जम कना हाय कोई मणिपुर हुजु थोय मोय तो गेबो सामना हरबदा कोई ग्रैंडफादर ग्रैंडमदर हाय बतारे मोय जो जंगां ट्रे बन कोई अदो कोई फादर होई मतम ना मंगा जो कोय अदा आई मतम दे ई सान पियम खदम कोय इनाव नो पाजो अनि खदम कोय अहुम जो इनाव पाजो अहुम कोय अदो मरी जो इनाव नो पाजो दी अंग माजो अंग खदम कोय अदुना मनी इम्फाल वैली एटलीस्ट सैंपल सर्वे रो 1.7 नंग तारे न मोय कन्न हाइबा अदु क्रमाने हेंगलना खान बोतम दो अदु पाइदो के मोय दी कोई डायरेक्टर की काम सीएम की काम न दी कोई सिजरियन तो दो नाम के पो के सिजरियन तो है ऑपरेशन तो लो फोकस है दिक्ति याम वांगबा स्टेट से को नाम सीएम दबा फैक्टर्स फॉर दैट को हानदी कोपल लमना नाम ट्रेन बन पे पोपस मार अंगां पोपा होदी तेई ट्रांग वादगी होरे अदु निफु मंगा बोया दिबो तेई कुंट्रा दिदा अंगां तेई बन बोया अजेकन ट्रेन के लाके बो डेवलप होबे के हाय तारे पैसा पदगी लाइफस्टाइल चेंजेस तो हाय तारे अंगां याम पोकिंग रे या अनि जो हो दे पोरिंग दा लाई अंगां यु जमजम लो हाय तारे लाई हेन बा मसा फन बा जेनेटिक डिजीज बा पोपा क्रोमोसोम एनोमली तो पोपा दु पाम बा ये को होदी की 자, 내년 부당 기자 지 부당 지 토이 프로그램이나 미에만나 에메타메 나도 메디컬 MBBS 로에 마카무 던데 누비지나 제 कुमरी सुग्रे कुमरी तो लोग MBBS लोरे ते ये नियम तंदरे पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट नारे जो देखिए हम तक हम फेलोशिप तो बोलते थे कुंट्रा मंगा सुदो करे आज मागी फर्टिलिटी पे निफु मंगा तो लोई जोई इसोना पीबदा निपी की मेनो पॉज निफु मंगा ते लोयबा लोय मरुम थोक्रे हाइनेबा मरुम थोकाय दे ट्राम आदि हवयबा अरे मान कुंद्रा मास दो करी सही तरह तो तंगांग जी अनि फान पुजा मुआये बा अरे हुजिकी सर्वे में तौर में लेके लेके लोइना मक थेंग मेरे तो की केनोसिला एबा अरे सही तरह दे ना अमन हिन पोकरे अरे आइना मोय ओपिनियन में हम हंगबजिला आइना थमजी की ओपिनियन दी इसा नो पी पोदी लोंग भी तो चई कुनी थोय कुनी कुमा तो लोंग फोबा अदा nga amani pohalaba mai career tu na mu chei kunra ki matung dong siam be ya na ado chei kunra ma sur gadi hujiki hai ba hui chei angang ohum mo ko ani po ko wa do ri ne ko population stabilization badang da aruba situation nam da inaugural content do ba hore ado state khar di india ki hai da re state khar wa ngai imphal da jo imphal valley ki di agar leveling de register di yung kan da angang jo 1.7 1.8 are le ani sunu popul fa agar calculate rough estimate hai ba ta re um da ta di na ti du sample survey ko wi ma si ki madang da ai tham de ning badi angang pok to ama da ani pok to re si yamna masa phana soidna hoti ki loin khange asa song ne thaba ngang ti enrollment lo ge lo khange angang ki nupa wa ge nupi ho ge khange pok to ba ngang si masa phan je kari hidak pije ge no khange ana ina si tham de ning ba ita tadna ayo level opt phamba kanda mogi concept ro la ko kam or oe ba la ko kam do adna phagi to na hai bani folic acid ina tablet am hong gak le 5 mg 5 mg cha ga da ba si akoi gi lai te yaw si concept to dring gi tha humi mang da pije ba ho level policy banglo adu ri ngang du brain phare brain phab ga lo hina anomaly leiten hai ba ada ina phagi to na nangi hajim pota nupana nupi mu acha pot thin da folic acid tablet try to nai to habiu hai ba try to hapdi try to chare suni ma concept ta ba ada yang mana rumah kan angang do ani atau kau hendak pok terus ni na pok terus angang siapa tu siapa di mana le siapa tu ni kau ni angang di doktor di role tu strong lagi ba ada hujung putih angang ni pok pun macam tu hendak tu kau band le terus apa kau ni channel lagi ba tu kau ni Manipur stage rumah tu lain hai ba tare COVID na baje masai da infrastructure di fana develop tahu ini tak lagi COVID na baje da langda on mang am jane siba delta infection da ventilator mayam ko thame okay health structure develop tawre na ai lobje adu balena lena siki hai ba kano je problem di siki career making hai tare ne my career making career lore jo paisa thok tri lore ga di anga hum la di anga to phasan sem ho hai be idea to the loin delay to mar mar ga anga na pok da gi stage am la ko do ana wasi ko kumna khanaraga first opinion da do ki anga stabilize to no ba or na to ketan heng na leina ba si di ki dream career di nupi gi leji 15 dagi hore ma ha means la ko lor me 45 loi bani adu man like ta mi ba to ne sei kumma kundra bhaw do torga ada mere torga di anga ani jo hum di oi ba ya ga da ba adu bo ma career making do hendo ko sei 35 ki makha gala ga di tahi tara tanga ngani poko ja ban to adu lo lo na 35 ki matum lo po di anga si anomaly am thui down syndrome na je po ga ambakoti pang ba dari choi ta ba adu mo poko jo ju screen dong lo method am le re adu to poko jo yaw dong na ti dum pai sei kontra ngai mutang da pai angang du hele mai genetic defect na sei ya mutung na down syndrome thora gare so awa ko ni na adu jo mumbai ko adu screen tor ga amani popo to no hono mo da ko ni gadget me ai bini na mai promoter ne bi mai hi du chin tho yi mu yawi atra sound to ko kham yawi sim du to ga ko bon no dia ai thamni no pham di yoi loi ba da i chan pi do sei ku ni sei ku doi da luang thok pi ba adu sa angang hum na de mari pong so to ta ba adu ga amana misconception no khang na angang ji mai Manipur da jo dei ba mo te jo da thok man nupi nga to podi nupi nga to ani chura un chura nupi nga to podi ma nupi ma sing ge ha ya ba nupi ma ga thi ge na pa sina ado ina hai bani that reverse la le ba nupi popo gi factor ji nupa da responsible hoy ba nupa gi spermatogenesis ta action y thoi nupi gi ne excess consent ne nupa no y sperm tha do rati nupa oi ek thador kan nupi oi aduna nupi continuously pori nupa wai thadok dan mani ek thadok bagi ne ba aga ina kopul koksel ga hai pohon ja hai tar ga di nupi nupa sinta bane nupi khai na wei hota aduna ina lo mo opd hamjau leina hai ba mana ai ang nupi pa mi har ga ni cha bi the mo ja many times yeah joy pa dito no pa mo pi ka ham ni adu dei nang yang ngang ni pa ni mal ni yo tu ke no ma ni to pa adu je mo edu tor ke ti sore pi 50-50 ni adu hodi kan ni technology ki matung na pok tu wise pump selection do we microscope tor ka adi da go ni timba India ki state tai da Haryana gumba Andhra Pradesh gumba da dowry ki system yam chong lai bani na Mari the young Toga terminate the weekend as you BNDT again a female pesticide, but we are there without a problem. And a Harina the D, and the minor and the Pum Nan Kando and abortion to Tokoda, Nupi 700 Nupal, the simulator. The shoe more, but you get to Yamakam with the Nazali minor. And they are going to get Matimina. I do have high Manipur the education system lately for the last 40 years I am the technology statistics nupi cham kunda nupa the 1000 word many have joined to one 1970 90 years ago kara lerga di 1000 modern na have to died out hujik chu kari factor on a khande nupi 950 ga nupa 1000 ga nupa ni helga le ko ji handare ni bahai de kim kana wo khara ko ji social worker khara si gynecologist maya no na khangdu wa sengdo kun or mani haina haibe si yawi buji adu yang kana je ko je ji oi de ai khande bada tum other sound to dai angang nupa ohum chore handiki nupa ni lothok pi la ko mari manga chore ten ba moi adegi mo nupi ngata ore handiki nupi ore lothok pu yang tu tin na ri nupi ohum boy handiki mari chore lothok pi haibe je ko adina concept taro to lothok pu yo indication ji oi do ba di da ko sticker pi de ge lothok pu jo khar pu di handare ana ina hiring badi akoi ki population stabilize to je haidara di Marwan Valley, the Ching the Dikra, Sabia to Pa, Sabia, Ching the Leba, with Anang Marine Poye, and Muslim community to Valley, the Mojo, Mojo, Mojo 100 pounds for the Handarini Bo. I now in the Tenazara, junior career, professional career, Hambuda, and I'm trying up to walk in the way. Bogalapa, with Anang Jay home, as a town and travel to home. I'll do Muggy State to do it. Ina hijiring budi ano hijigi population stabilize ho mo ina ta hijigi fertility pe to kumma deina kuntra among da nang hum oi pora ba adu hum career simina ba simatam dege adu doctor me ate cesarean section ji am to ina tokna ba na simu chu koi director chaji kana haibe chi haibe derge.
Thank you very much, Professor C.H. Mangamsi, for your short and valuable speech. We would now like to present you a prestigious certificate, Third Manipur International Conference on Oral Language and Oral Spoken Literature 2023, organized by Directorate of Regional Indian Languages and Research, MIU Palace, Airport Road, Ghari, Imphal. Certificate, this is to certify that Professor C.H. Mangam Singh has actively participated in presented academic paper on population stabilization with reference to tribal and endangered ethnic communities of Northeast India, given on this day, 24th October 2023, at Manipur International University.
Without
This is to certify that Professor Utsambam Kumar Singh, Manipur International University, has actively participated and presented academic paper on traditional knowledge system of dyeing of teeth by Marine tribe of Manipur, presented on this day, 24 October 2023. This is to certify MD Salman Khurshid has actively participated and presented academic paper on technical, presented on this day 24 October 2023 at Conference Hall, Manipur International University. Next we have, this is next certificate of appreciation. This is to certify Vaishram Sundar has actively participated and presented academic paper on technical at Conference Hall, Manipur International University, awarded on Tuesday, 24 October 2023. Thank you to one and all. We now move on to our short speech from our functional president, Professor Dr. Kumar Singh. Sir, your time.
Thank you very much to the organizing committee, particularly Professor Chandramani, and I have been giving assignment to the functional president of the second session. Mayamni attention of the throat of the game. I'm that's under the what is Hajay Marine community, Marine community, Marine community, I get research scholar Amaga, Aigana, Maringi Yakonda, Ya Musukuna Sangudo, Adugi, Tainagi Wani, Adugi, Nasidi Layo Padra, Asima sessions, Ibema, Ainak, the Pamiri Vachina, Maringi Matang, the Wangangani, Haibuda, Madugi Matanga, Adudi Odanan, Marin, Yitabak Superto, Unina, saying a city session to share, second session, functional president or Madu Ningtosina Manasagun to the Lakoda, I pray Pantuipi, Haitariko, Pantuipina, Yampu Warini, Laisi Tosida, Kudun Toba, Nura, Duna, my Kudun, the Piraga, Layramba, Laini, Haida Nura, Kudun, Madu, Kiam, Mamanyanke, Haibu, Larito, Kayu, Pirandi, Yautana, Matam. Mayamni Yanaki the Wani, Manipur state flower or the Hojiki Haiban Raku donation, Wakatabani. Adubu Aquili, Siro Chingi, the Lady Bapitimida, Amatanai, Siro Lilisu, and Hakre Madugi Haiba Pambi Siga, Aduga, Aquina Haibung Haibasiga, Nuraku Donley Siga, Aquina Hojiti Yachubi, Goni diabetes, Yampay, and a Tanarini. Pulaga. Asigi melastoma malbariticum, Ivan Nura Kudonle Siga. I quickly say Haibunga Siga. Anisi Yansana, Haibungina, Garcinia, Pedunculata. scientific name da haiba ani si jam jinaraga machu si semi aduga yakhung si ai sta hapaga masina musuk una leikiba stand dokiba madugi wari ni ai hojim ai gi internet sida phaktu oga pambi ani dugi scientific name du mayam mangda aina hajaba kana lamdana baina ina sida akoina already published to wari ni marine community gi aduna masimo wari du functional president oiraga aina oja chandra ni la madu yam interested oi oja chandra ni hayo guda ojana nungsi bidana aibu masida marine gi matangda ibe mana lecture ma wa mangang buda aibu smaina na tobibani ngasagi traditional knowledge system aina panjai sida traditional knowledge system of dyeing optic ya du machu sangba practiced by marine tribe of Manipur haibani adumai tawtuna aina wasum thawai du khara yauna masigumbagi wari mayam se tawdana isam samna ukhulda horiba pambi da hu pambi haiba malai aduna masina tengi matonda arambai tendongi matonda thangi matonda tagi matonda masi hu pambi si mara dagi econitum nepalensis kawi adugi mara dagi sina taiba gumba aduna tangkul kambu na sindarambanina tangkul kambu gi su ai aduma thabak tu tawjaki kabui gi su khara du tawjaki aduna akhoi tribes gi tonganba traditional knowledge oiba masagi oral tradition magi mapang puna piram mayam chingdo khara tawjaki bedo aina haijabada oja chandra ni yam nuksina aibo wa amani dan panjana bagi kudong chabadu pibi aduna mayam da du moi singo kona khara khangbi ni ba lairaga di aina walk to mayam do ai adum bijani si hajaraga mayam da bidai lo take thank you very much
Habituary Professor Dr. Kumar Singh Hakma Bentagna Nambi Bagidamagda. We now move on to another certificate of appreciation. This is to certify that Kiran Soraisam has actively participated and presented academic paper on IT admin at Conference Hall, Manipur International University. This certificate is awarded on Tuesday, 24 October 2023. May I kindly invite Kiran Soraisam to come and receive the certificate.
photo frame thamogdoi hai ba university ki oina university ki thamogdoi hai ba website ta sanu le thank you ton mathaki frame ta to yogi yoga babu songem ta mathaki frame to piro frame ta Halaman jingto, hadi classical center se sidai da hanga bane hai ba 100 crore da khori loge hai bane te ko halaman wazara pune nate te se muina halaman wazara ga koina tawjari sidi university na tawjari somna center ma hang ba katne ba halaman ready 1 2 thank you
Thank you very much. We now move on to another speech again from our guest of honor, Dr. Puni Losa, Deputy Inspector of Schools, Autonomous District Council, Senapati District, Government of Manipur. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much for giving me this special occasion to speak a few words this second session as a guest of honor. Today, our Sir Chandramani, Dr. Chandramani asked me to be a guest of honor for the second session program. And I wish our program, first session, Swati Raje, Dr. Hari Kumar Palathakar, and Dr. Parman Singh, and Dr. Chandramani, Thocham Chandramani Singh, convener, and Professor J.H. Manglan, Professor Kumar. Thank you for your all present and for all this year present with success our today's program. And now for the second session, I'm very happy to join today's 24 October UNO Day occasion and Heart Manipur International University. Songs and culture of Maram documentary and Chorachan Chin King of King Chorachan, song and documents. And today this Manipuri International University conduct a very precious program. And today, not only in Manipuri, Imphal people, Imphal communities, but also mix up like Naga, Muslim, Mayang, not only from Manipur state, but also from other state in India. Many VIPs, many officials, many doctors are present. And today, we have to discuss what are the groups in Imphal and what groups are joining in our university. Maybe Mitai, Naga, Kukis, Meitei, Pangal, Nepali, all these groups are living together in Manipur. And out of this, who are the indigenous, who are not indigenous, and who are the first settler, who are elder, who are younger, and who are the major tribe, who are the other tribes, this and that. We have to know everything. Otherwise, who is elder, who is younger, who is medium, we may not know, we may confuse. So we have to know properly who are the indigenous, who are non-indigenous. All these things we have to understand and run our university in the days to come. And who is our Manipur International University to be a university and famous in India and better than present Manipur University one day. Today's Manipur University, Kanchipur, is the best university in Manipur. But one day, if you continue this day like this, in the days to come, one day your university will be one of the best university and better than the University of Kanchipur University of Manipur. So in the days to come, let us continue larger than today's program. This is my short point, and now I'll give a few words to our Manipur language and state language. Habdi koi Manipur habashi piklaba lebak macha mani koi na shida himmi naba laimi naba habashi yamna nungai raba jati shi dharma tungan balai jati tungan balai laikol amada tungan balai sapa kumna laibani shi gumlaba shida koi ki kanana hanno kanana manawno khanda duna koi shi ta khana chana ba mathopa shisho koi shi ai shi na ino no pani ai embassy khara byabar to ba phai ai na chanu pani ai pabung shi byabar to ba phai habu maso khara phang kang ba pai natradi koi shi ma no pan so mayam ba byabar pi da ba byabar to da ba ma chana so ma pa byabar to da ba habu mashi tholau shi she not only this time but also it will repeat, it will continue in the days to come. Tun the social mashamu thorapaye aduna yaba makai koi ki tampa ki mina so khara shida kadeda ai shwe shi khandopa tampa ki chingi mi or so especially koki or so naga or so chingi mina kadeda shwe kadeda kari lai have she khara khanmina raga ko she ingna himina laimina ba phai have she jinga she koi Dr. Chandramani na aibo communal harmony ki peace ki damuk ai what pe ai she lilon da so chala wanga nge thobal so changa ngange adin bacche so ngange tarun so changa chala ngange akhoi she history she ai khara khange ahan shin she ai khara tinai koi Sanapati district ta kari ki chahida karamba mi she karama lapno ai she ai have khange akhoi ki pa han shin ga khara tinabada loinabada ai wari chi khara tai Chandel da Karamain Toy, Ukruda Karamain Toy, Tenupal da Murelom da Karamain Toy, Abagumashi, I have history shape, Chaman, Nunda, ancient country. So Kara in Kange, do Kanlibashi, Laka the Bamtamda, Kadedi, Swevno, Karamain Toshera, I Kweshi, Tumtop Naraga, Himinaba Pai, Kweshi, Himinaba, Haba, Iran, she, Tola, Panipat. Lambda, aduga Kalinga, Lambda, Ilan Topa Kuding, she Tomba Kersolati, Mangbana Hele, Tomba Late, Mangbana Hele, Aduna, Yaba Make, Nangsho, Adu Tordi, Adu Toshe, Akuna, ICR Karabra, registration, citizen, population Gido. To Gumbad so Jumtola in the Himina Kishe NRC, she must say Toraga in the Himina Kishe among Kaina Roche, Kanachina Roche, Kara Tamninga, Maramduna, a peace Kraman Lake, Kraman Himina Ginarity, a shoe bashi, Jumto Jumshin Toraga, Koshe Himinaba, the Noan Laminabashi Pai, Manipur have a lampshe, Java Lamsnate, Miatopa Lam, compare Toraga, district Atopa Magumani. Jing the show developed Toshe, Jing Min show, may take like a Chanlaga, Jasho Toroga, a quake Jingi history, folk tales, folk story now, a quake could champion like could champion she, a quina, Rampo Moment so high, a do a Tampagna, like could champion high, a quake history, folk tale, folk songs, she Karamanai, Quina, Karakara, Taidora Patiki, some Manarataba. Example, Sorgo, Atia Kagena, Karakshi Matam Karakoda, some Matatiki, Amakata Tatara, Takaladi, Atia Kabayare, and Amatun Tada, Matamatan, Warishi, Tongalapda, Karakshi Lotokro, and Tabiramba, Adudi Yakoshi, Tadot Hajin Toraka, Mana, Tolaga, Karaktu, Lotopada, Matata. Tong liba mi mayam do taraga she vai koral malai do akhoi she shoina tanaba kadeda shoye kadeda lekho sambiga arafam meso ye story she anyamut chin da so le tam so le kadeda khara khara khena bano haba gu mashe shidagi shida khora pani shidagi shidagi ne haba gu mashe ko ne chum tholaga dorab de akhoi she amatani haba gu khan she duga chingi mesho Kadede Nakana Kanano, Tam Misho Kadedi Kanano, have she Kanmina Rakwe, Himina she, have she a dentakton of Nangaka, some coin and knowledge, Matam like that, Matam program show, a Singata.
Thank you, Dr. Poni Losa. Due to time constraints, we will not give you much time. We look forward to have you in our midst again. Thank you, sir. We now move on to another presentation. That is, we would like to thank and appreciate Ms. Priti Laishram for conducting the program today. Priti Laishram, the moderator of today's program. Priti Laishram.
Mathang today akogi Adelina Lucy from Moyo. Saya obiro pun dia obiro. Kan ada kalau obiro. Yang malu itu ni. Saya obiro. Saya obiro. Bukan nanti lagi.
Website kirim dah. Moyo itu. Loini yawi. University na ek taiwan pan bawa lagi.
Website.
Yang pan bawa so taiwan pun pun nak. Siam na pun na ni na bawa tahu tarik.
Thank you. Maraga, I'll get back to you.
We are coming to the concluding ceremony of our today's program. For the last, we have Sana Tomba Asen, editor, for a short speech. Sana Tomba Asen. Over to you, sir.
Thank you very much. So, function mada ay nasi out nasi. Asuki matin nungai. Adu galena na. So, bagi masalah Kenapa dari kema documentation tu buat penjawab ayat kita yang nungai je. University lagi bahasa Chancellor berarti University kita pun mampu ayat hana harga sali waktu tu suki ayat yang namai pun tu pun mampu isegi.
Sana Tomba Asen, inside we now break the Maring Naga seed sowing ceremony, the vanishing traditional lifestyle and culture of ethnic communities of Northeast India, produced by DRILR, Manipur International University. He is the editor of that short documentary film. Thank you.
Thank you.
So, may I kindly invite for the vote of thanks as we come to the concluding of today's program. We have come to the conclusion of our today's program, the third Manipur International Oral Language and Oral Spoken Literature and Short Documentary Film Festival 2023 on the occasion of the United Nations Day, 24th October 2023. So may I kindly invite our functional president for a concluding speech.
Closing function asigi lagi matabali yung ahon suba Manipur International Oral Language and Oral Spoken Literature Short Documentary Film Festival 2023 asigi. Functional Professional Dr. Kumar Singh, ladies and gentlemen.
Ngasigi functional president Moina, organizing committee, particularly Professor Chandramina, I go functional president Moina, happy ba, aduga ngasigi session na si second session na si Lucialakwa, asida mayamda ngasigi function na si Luciale, haidana mayamda haisiri. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, dignitaries and all the audience. Thank you for making this a wonderful program on the third Manipur International Oral Language and Oral Spoken Literature from Short Documentary Film Festival 2023 on the occasion of the United Nations Day, 24 October 2023. We now have a photo session requested by the organizing committee.